It's your boy Diamond Lex, BattleBorn MCs, man. We are in the building. Got my co-host with me in the building. Introduce yourself,
You already know who it is. Mr. 6 Foot, Mr. Mike. Don't worry about the initials. Let's go.
Yo, we up in here, man. Soul Studios, we back. September 9th, man. We got the Gauntlet, BBMC, King of the GZ, man. We working for it. We got the tournament going on, and we just here to discuss the battles, man, and what we finna do, how we finna do this shit, and shit, we working. So yeah. So right now we're gonna talk about the battles. We're gonna make it happen, man. We got 8 of the contenders who's from BattleBorn MCs, man, and they putting everything up. And let's go ahead and talk about this first battle. Motor City King versus Sosa. I'm killing it. What you think about that, Mike?
Sosa actually coming off a couple wins. But Motor City, I think he on another platform. You know his slogan, Nike. So we're gonna come find out. It's gonna be a good one though. But I think it's gonna be Nike's gonna win.
There's been a lot of controversy running around with Sosa right now, man. You know, a lot of people gonna be really on his case to see how he does on this one. Because, you know, people saying he was biting some bars at the last battle. So, you know.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they saying that he quoted some shit. And, you know, people was kind of like taking hits at him and kind of being like, yo, you know, it's not a good look. But, you know, he still comes with it, man. He has charisma. He definitely has been working on his shit.
Yeah.
He's been he's getting better every fucking time. So, that's going to be a good one. Motor City, man, his aggression, he's been stepping up too, man. I think he's definitely mentally prepared to try and take this shit all the way. He's been definitely showing it. He's been saying it. And he's been progressing a lot too, man. That one's going to be a close one. Man, I say if Motor City Kings come fluent with it, I think he could take it. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't stop, if he keeps it consistent, I think Motor City has a chance to take that. And Sosa's going to be fighting back too, so definitely this ain't going to be no cakewalk for either of them. You know what I mean? They both going to be fighting, but Sosa has a possibility to take it too, so he just has to come with it.
It's the Midwest versus, he's from Hawaii, ain't he?
Alaska, bro. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, Alaska. So we working with that Motor City King, Sosa. My boy right here, he said Motor City. I mentioned it to Motor City if he comes with it consistently with no pauses. And, you know, Sosa has a chance. You know, that could be 2-1 either way. I say it's a possibility. So
It's Midwest.
yeah.
Low-key bias.
All right, next battle, man, we're going to talk about is Black versus Los Temp. You know, Black's been stepping his game up a lot. He's been progressing. He definitely won in his last event. We gave him a beginner at that point, you know what I'm saying? And he actually got a clear win on that. Salute to Black on that one. And he's battling Los Temp, who only had one battle, and he battled Flo Colombo, who's definitely, you know, progressing a lot too. So, yeah. So what you
Black gets slept on though, I feel like. Like he comes with, he's always prepared. The time that I seen him, I actually YouTube a couple of other battles off our platform, and he was decent. He's nice. But over here, he's getting slept on a lot.
Yeah, facts though. That's real shit.
It's gonna be a good battle though.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a debatable one. I think it's gonna go down to preference.
I can feel that. I can definitely feel that. Yeah, Black, man, he definitely he's been definitely growing, man. Like I said, he got his first official win. And it was pretty much, you know, I wouldn't say I don't want to say a body, but it was definitely a 3-0.
Who he beat?
That was Dre.
Oh, okay,
With the little dreads and shit.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Because the first round, he actually went through the first round and did okay, you know what I mean? But yeah, for sure. That was definitely the 3-0. But yo, Black is ready. He's definitely hungry. He's been showing it every battle, man. He's been coming to every event, the past couple events we've had. So for that, you know, he's ready. And Los Temp, I definitely want to see what he brings to the table. This will actually be his first battle on BBMC, but he was supposed to battle at the last event, but just so much shit happened at that situation, I don't even want to get into it. You know what I mean? So salute to Los. He deserves his spot, man, for just, you know, put in the effort to try and get his battle to go down at the last event, man. He put in a lot of effort. So, you know, this is going to be a surprise battle to me, man. But Black is hungry, and I'm hoping Los comes with his shit. And this is going to be up in the air, man. This is going to be up in the air for me. I say Black might edge it if Los doesn't, you know, make a good first impression on the league, you know what I mean? So it's definitely up to him and how he handles that shit, you know what I mean? So let's get it. Next battle, this was a fill-in right at the last minute. I'm just glad that we got it, at least one of the guys back that I really like, and that's One Way.
Oh
Teddy
my
B.
God.
Yo, Teddy B, I like Teddy B too, man. Don't get that twisted. One Way versus Teddy B. This was fitted right at the last minute because we had a little mishap in the tournament where I had to do a pull-out, pause, and then a replacement real quick. And then, you know, One Way and Teddy B, that was the proper selection. Both aggression, both loud, you know what I mean? Both gonna bring some shit. And, yeah, so what you think, man?
One Way is trash, bro. Dude,
Yo.
why you keep booking this man?
Yeah.
Like, he had one debatable battle. One on this platform, one debatable battle.
Yeah.
I'm not giving him no wins. He has no wins. He has no wins.
No wins.
The last time he won was actually not even win debatable. Was with Willie B's peoples. I forgot his name.
Who, B-Cass?
Yes.
What about the
That was
the battle
debatable.
against Jay
And
Nutty?
that was when Willie B was the hype man.
Yeah,
Now look at
true.
Willie B.
Yo,
come
real
on,
shit,
man.
real shit,
Willie
bro.
B out.
Yeah.
This dude been battling for 20 years. It's freaking horrible.
Yo.
Dude, One Way loses 2-1.
Teddy B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give One Way one round.
You seen Teddy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's One Way's trash. When I start battling, I'm calling him out, man.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah, okay. So then One Way versus Teddy, he call it Teddy. Man, I don't know, man. I just hope One Way comes back more hungry, man. He comes back healed up. Teddy, man, he definitely has a lot of aggression. I hope he comes with a little bit more bars, man. I want to see some more bars, man. That's Mr. Uncle Phil that we call him Uncle Phil, man. That's Uncle Phil right there, Teddy B. You know what I mean, in One Way. But I kind of want to give it to One Way 2-1. Teddy B, Teddy B, he might come. I think he'll come and bring it though. I think he'll come and bring it. So I'm hoping he does too, because it's gonna be a good loud screaming match. I mean, they're gonna come at each other's neck, so I think that's gonna be dope.
It's that local stuff, Leon. No way in hell won't know.
Yeah. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
I'll be right there in center, so
Yeah.
One Way actually wins. I'll apologize for the shit I'm talking about.
Yo,
I doubt
that's on camera too, so you know
We'll see.
we gonna see about that one. So yeah.
We're still trash for One Way.
Yeah. All right. So next in the last battle for the tournament is gonna be Stony Potson versus Lego. And Stony Potson, he proved himself at his first, battle for BBMC against Black.
That was a good one.
Yeah, and he came with it. The first line, man, it just grabbed everybody's attention.
Set that shit off.
Yeah, for real. And I think it was the first battle of the night too. And that's what I think set everything off for that event, that rest of the night too. With that was killer. So Lego's been on the killing spree. To be honest with you, Lego's actually 3-1 in the league.
That's a little Chinese guy.
Nah, that's Glitch.
That's
but
Glitch.
But Lego is like, he ain't the same shit.
Yeah.
Lego's the little Latino one. And then
But he's
Glitch is
a
the
Chinese
Asian
though.
dude.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think it's the same.
So yeah, Stony Potson versus Lego. This battle was supposed to go down at the last event. It didn't go down. Lego had some situation going on, and we discussed it. Everything's cool. He's done put in work, so I ain't gonna, cut him for that. And we're gonna put that battle on this one.
Yeah.
And like I said, Stony, man, and his first battle against Black, he just definitely did his thing, dog. And he this is a good one to put on the card. BBMC, we working. What you think, man?
Going with Jackie Chan of this league, man. This dude comes in from work and over here catching W's.
Yeah.
I'm going with him.
So Lego. Okay. A lot of faith in Stony, man. He's been definitely trying to put in his stamp on this shit. And I think he'll definitely prove it on this shit. And Lego's a vet.
Yeah.
3-1, you know what I'm saying, in the league for real. His first battle he lost was against actually Big Banks. And ever since then he just won every battle. And they've all been on the channel, so check those out.
He on that Tay-Rock shit.
Facts, low key coming up with some shit. I need a sleeper, bro. Need a sleeper. So I think from experience, I think Lego edged it maybe 2-1, but it's very debatable, man. It just depends. Stoney's gonna come with it. And I'm only giving it edging it towards Lego just because experience, and I think he's gonna definitely try and prove it since he hasn't had a chance to prove it in a while. So he definitely wants to show it again. And Stoney, I think he's like I said, he's the rookie, man. He got one battle, got a win. But this is next level shit, so we're gonna make it work. So yeah, I'll give it to Lego 2-1, debatable, definitely close debatable. It could be Stoney Potson, but I edge it to Lego, so we're gonna work on that one. I wanna say the wild card, we do have a wild card battle, which is White Widow, who is Nathan Perry, the owner of Get Your Fix, that battle league in Tempe and shit that just started. And he's gonna be on the card because he's a battler before the league shit.
So the owner's battling.
Yeah, and he's in the wild card, and he's battling this new cat who actually rocks with Willie B and B-Cast and shit. His name is Reese, the rich one.
I don't know that name.
Yeah, I actually didn't get a chance to watch too much of White Widow. I know he had a battle with VoiceBox against the Aperture, and that was a while back and shit. Other than that, I mean, I didn't get a chance to watch too much of his. And Reese, this is actually his first battle.
Yeah.
But he's getting the put on from Willie B and B Cash. Them boys are killers. So we'll see how he rocks. So that one I can't even call it. I would say White Widow just for experience maybe, but I don't know what Reese's gonna bring. So
I don't even know who none of them are, but if I'm gonna have to I don't know. I can't recall, but if they're on B Cass and Willie's team, they gonna come with that shit. So we're gonna see what's up. Though I'm not even gonna comment that because I don't know who either one of them are.
But in the last battle, man, it's gonna be Rum Raw versus Big Banks. This one actually was supposed to be scratched. It was gonna be on the tournament. There was a lot of outside shit that interfered, Rum Raw's qualifications due to just a lot of just some weird shit I'm not gonna really get into. But we had to get it settled, and I figured these guys has had this battle set damn near the past 2 events probably, and it's just about time they just get the shit over with. It's a one-off battle, you know what I'm saying, and they just got to get it done, and so we can move them on to the next shit. Cause
I'm tired of seeing y'all in the chat too.
Yeah.
The black guys on. It ain't one, it's the other. I'm tired of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm tired of y'all in the chat, man.
Yeah. So you think it's gonna win that one, man?
Man, shout out to 4 on them Phoenix niggas. Rum Raw's cool. His aggressive sometimes is too much. He's like a drunk driver. He's just everywhere, all over the fucking place. Big Banks is coming off some wins.
Yeah.
The last couple Rum Raw battles was debatable battles. I don't think he has a clear L. Not that I recall, but most of them is debatable. But I think I might give it. It's hard, man. Because their styles they're both aggressive, and sometimes they're both overly aggressive. I feel like the one that can actually control their aggressiveness will come out the W. Rum Raw, man, 2-1. Debatable though.
Rum Raw 2-1. All right, shit, man. Yeah, this is one I've been pondering, really thinking about a lot.
It's hard.
It is though, because they both aggressive. They both can spit some bars when it comes to it. Man, this is really hard. This is definitely debatable for sure. I mean, if somebody chokes, then whoever chokes, it might interfere with whoever's winning. But if they go flawlessly all the way through the rounds, this is a real debatable. But
Big Bang talks about that gang shit.
Rum
Raw in for a long night. He in for a long night.
For real, Banks be coming in with some real street shit, dog, and Raw just comes with aggressive bars. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't Big Banks Mexican though?
I think he is. Yeah,
he be going. This shit just be racist Mexican.
Yo, he be going in crossing the line. But that's his thing though. That's his thing. He keeps it all the way real though. You know what I'm saying? draws that extra, you know, element to it. But man, yo, I have to say, shit, if Rum Raw actually focused on bars this one, oh man, I don't know, this is good.
Rum Raw, if he can control his shit, Rum plays.
Yeah. I think if Rum Raw shows really a lot of maturity in this battle, he has a real good chance to edge this for sure. The Big Banks definitely has a lot of aggression, a lot of crowd. He can draw the crowd for real just because of the way his aggression is. He talks to the crowd too, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different pool. So if Rum Raw can be more mature with his control, then I can say
Rum Raw is coming off an L.
Against J-Mac?
Yeah.
You think he lost that one?
I think he did lose that one.
Okay.
So that's another. See, it could be debatable, it could be L, but it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna see.
So yeah, I could say if Rum Raw really brings the bars, shows his hunger, controls his aggression to a level where it's sustainable, where people can actually catch it, and I think that he can edge that. But Mace comes straight flawless, street shit.
This gonna be a long night for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, man. Cause there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna relate a lot more to that street shit. But you know, it's all about how Rum comes with the bars, man. Cause that's what he's really on that shit.
Boy,
aggressive bars, bro.
They basically bring the whole South Side with them too.
Facts. Facts. So
they be
yo,
gang banging like a wild.
it's a debatable either way, 2-1. Like I said, Rum comes like I said, controls all that and does that. He can edge it. If he doesn't do that, and then, like I said, and then Banks come flawless with it, street shit, we can edge it too. So,
yeah,
man, that's my shit, debatable on that one. And that's gonna be a hell of a fucking battle. And once we get them fucking finally done, we can move on to bigger and better things. So,
like me killing all y'all niggas on camera. That's coming early next year.
yo, I can't wait till this dude get in that motherfucker, man. I can't wait.
I told you, dude. None of these niggas listen. Open challenge next year sometime. Middle next year.
Yeah.
I'm still in catchphrases. Nike. That's my new slogan.
Yo, so I'm guessing you with Motor City now, right?
No.
Nah?
I'm by myself.
Oh, he don't know, but he's taking the slogan.
I'm just taking the slogan. You suck anyway. But I'm just taking the slogan.
Yo, so that's where we at. BBMC, man. This is gonna be the first round. This is the first round of the tournament on this. It's called the Gauntlet. September 9th, Soul Studios. 929 North Swan.
Be there.
$12 at the door, $10 for the tickets. Holla at me or Mike. You know what I mean? We're going to have tickets on deck. People at Soul, my boy Double Stacks. We're going to make it work, man. And shit, we're going to bring it. Oh, and I will be performing. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that shit too, because I'm going to be killing some shit. I ain't ready for that, man. So let's go. September 9th, man. BBMC. My co-host,
Mr. 6, Jersey.
we out here, man. Fuck with your boy.